The Tamsui River, the most important river in northern Taiwan, flows through the capital, Taipei, and sustains the political and economic development of Taiwan, nurturing nearly one-third of the population. The mother river flows quietly, yet it occasionally warns us of its power. The three main tributaries of the Tamsui River, Da Han River, Xindian River, and Keelung River, originate from steep mountainous regions with rapid flows. Typhoons and torrential rains cause flash floods to converge in the Taipei Basin, where low-lying terrain in the narrow Guandu estuary near the river's mouth exacerbate flooding during high tides, leading to widespread inundation. When storms strike, the flooding submerges Taipei City. Over the years, many lives and properties have been lost to merciless floods. Though the storms have passed, the painful memories linger. To protect residents, the Ministry of Economic Affairs implemented the Taipei Area Flood Control Plan in 1973, focusing on dike construction, floodplain management, and flood forecasting to improve the flood control capacity of the Tamsui River. In 1977, the Taiwan Provincial Water Resources Bureau established the first disaster prevention unit in Taiwan, the Tamsui River Flood Forecast Team, to issue timely warnings to surrounding areas. The Tamsui River became the first river in Taiwan equipped with a flood forecasting system. In 1996, Typhoon Herbal brought record-breaking rainfall, causing severe casualties and damage. The following year, the flood control operations were consolidated into the Tamsui River Basin Flood Control Command Center, the predecessor of today's Tamsui River Basin Water Information Center. The Tamsui River Basin Water Information Center primarily collects hydrological data during normal times for analysis and enhancement. During disasters, it monitors the situation and readiness, oversees emergency repairs of water facilities, and issues flood forecasts to relevant agencies for flood response planning. With advancements in technology, data transmission has evolved from radio and dedicated landlines to 4G, NB-IoT, and fiber optic networks, significantly improving real-time image transmission capabilities. To mitigate the risk of equipment failure during disasters, the system retains radio communication and adds microwave transmission systems, as well as satellite phones, to ensure uninterrupted communication. In addition to self-established rainfall and water level stations, the center collaborates with the Central Weather Bureau, Ximen and Faith Sui reservoirs, and local governments to exchange data, creating a comprehensive river monitoring network. Moreover, to ensure data security, server performance is enhanced. Data is replicated and backed up off-site, with firewalls preventing potential external attacks. The system also supports cloud operations, ensuring both disaster response and data security. During storms, the center organizes into teams such as liaison, water information, water gates, forecasting, electrical engineering, general affairs, and public relations. When the Central Weather Bureau issues special reports, the center and the Yunshanzi Flood Diversion Management Center initiated a Level 3 response, escalating to the highest level as needed. Personnel from the Water Resources Agency, local governments, and other central agencies join forces under the liaison team. The Water Information Team monitors real-time data and consolidates it into reports, notifying local governments about water levels exceeding safety thresholds and dispatching personnel for emergency river embankment repairs during disasters. The WaterGate team conducts pre-disaster inspections, supervises river engineering projects, and deploys mobile pumping units to drain water from low-lying areas if necessary. The forecasting team prepares flood forecasts and considers typhoon landfall timing and reservoir discharges to decide on water gate closures for local government, control of vehicle and personnel movement. The electrical, general affairs, and public relations teams manage equipment and administrative support. Each operation by the Water Information Center, we take an attitude of hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. To oversee disaster prevention comprehensively, the center built a 270-degree wide area operations room, ensuring no detail is overlooked. The operations room not only monitors water conditions, but also integrates the latest forecast data. Using the self-developed Tamsui River Real-Time Flood Forecasting Model, RE4, it conducts continuous simulations, including tidal predictions at the river mouth, rainfall forecasts, and hydrological runoff and river flow simulations. These automated calculations run every 10 minutes around the clock, providing 24-hour forecasts to accurately track real-time and future water condition trends. In response to unpredictable extreme rainfall due to climate change, an expert decision-making system simulates various scenarios. These include tsunami impacts, historical rainfall events, reservoir discharge operations, and blockages in the Yunshanzi flood diversion. For different users, the center offers tailored platforms for frontline personnel to monitor water conditions and decision-makers to analyze trends quickly. Using layered maps and dashboards, disaster scenarios are visualized effectively, providing integrated information without manual operation. Even not at the Water Information Center, users can stay informed through a mobile app and communication platforms. With customizable alert thresholds, the system proactively sends notifications to highlight critical station changes, ensuring timely responses to flood management needs. In flood management, the Tamsui River has unique challenges compared to other basins. Upstream features include the Shimen and Faith Sui reservoirs, which require discharge strategies during typhoons, to mitigate downstream river-level impacts by simulating and planning operations. Furthermore, the high utilization of floodplains, including riverside parks, parking lots, and embankment roads with extensive connections, relies heavily on flood forecasts, as critical indicators for disaster response and decision-making. Various modules are continuously upgraded to enhance the analysis of urban flooding impacts. Using flood sensors to measure water depth and storm sewer water level data, combined with the hydraulic digital elevation model, HydroDEM, the system estimates potential flood extent and depth. This information helps local governments monitor and manage urban flooding effectively. The system integrates real-time simulation results from the RE4 model. It has developed a dynamic flow field visualization webpage that presents spatially dynamic water flow, capturing detailed velocity distributions of the river channel. In terms of advanced technology, using digital twin technology, to allowing remote users to interact with every video wall system in center. Integrating of generative AI has led to the creation of an intelligent flood management assistant. This assistant can provide information on SOP for different response stages, as well as historical and real-time data. This significantly enhances the efficiency of disaster response and management. From monitoring equipment and data collection to system integration, analysis, and platform interfaces for quick response, Center combines expertise in meteorology, hydrology, disaster prevention, and technology. This efficient and effective operational model has further enhanced the functionality and performance. With limited public resources, the center collaborates with flood prevention volunteers to monitor and protect the Tamsui River. In the future, extreme weather conditions may pose even greater challenges. We remain on the front lines of river management, diligently safeguarding the Tamsui River with proactive planning and preemptive actions to ensure the safety of nearly 8 million residents. Now, let's invite everyone to explore the Tamsui River.